love the church. I love the downtown location, the number of communities that we serve, the families that are here, a great place for our kids to grow up.
The community is always a big part of this church. They're always looking out for you. And then, youth group as well. The getting to know the kids and doing the celebration chapel during church as well. Getting to know little kids, so you're never left out.
And of course all the people, but I think it's an outstanding place to come on Sunday morning and be involved with all the great people that go here. And I love the children. I'm a children's person, so I love to be up with the kids in the nursery and watch these little guys grow up. I've had a lot of fun with that too. So.
And I love this church because I've grown up with everybody here. My family is really connected to this church because we've known each other for so long. And I love it here more than almost any other place. It's so peaceful, and I feel like you can really just be yourself here.
But once I went to college, which I go to Boise State, I kind of love the feeling of just coming to a place that I feel comfortable.
Our connection to the church is my father, Jake Marshall, is a Presbyterian minister, and my parents are dear friends with John and Ruth Hicks. So when we showed up in July of 2016, we came here and immediately fell in love with this place.
We do feel connected because we have been deacons, and once a deacon, always a deacon. And so we still participate during things that need to be done in the church. It's been a real plus for us.
Back to Idaho, and we immediately wanted to join this church. We didn't even really look around because we felt like this was home. Our daughter was married in this church. My sister and her husband were married in this church, and their daughter was also married in this church. So we've had a lot of things over the years that were associated with the church.
I started with the kids being an assistant youth director, youth leader, and just progressed from there, going on trips and being very proud of what we do as a church and all the people of our church.
My connection to the church goes way back. Early governor in Idaho's history was John Haynes. He's a distant relative. He attended this church, and my mother attended this church. So when we moved to Boise in 2004, we began attending this church.
I love the dinner group that we have. We made a lot of good friends that way, and also the youth group. It is ever growing and lots of energy, and it's a great church to bring your family to.
This church is particularly special to me because I grew up here. I was married here, and my parents and my husband were buried through this church, and it's a special place.